Business Blueprint. Simplifying your success.
I believe that success leaves clues. If someone's doing something that they're good at or they're successful at, then, if you can learn one thing from that person, then it's worth it. So I got together with a friend of mine, a teammate, and I just got a little exercise book, the most basic, simple exercise book from the stationery shop. And I took that around and I started to ask people who were good at Taekwondo, who'd made a national team or got medals internationally, which there wasn't that many at that point. And I started to ask them what they did, but in as much detail as I could get. How many sets? How many reps? What were they doing? How did they do it? How many times were they training? And so I started to gather all this information. Now, it was at a point where I didn't know what to do with that. So I just thought, well, I'll do everything. So whatever anyone else did, I just thought I'll put that into my training program. So running, stair training, swimming, plyometrics, you name it, I put it into my program. And, it was at a time, I guess, when I didn't really know much about mentoring and leadership and what I was meant to do with all that information. I didn't have someone helping me out. And so I made lots of mistakes. I got some injuries in that time. But it gave me a really great framework, I guess. And so I went to the next Victorian Championships. I never met that girl ever again, but I won the Victorian Championships and made my first team. But for me, when I look back at that time, it taught me something really important. And it taught me that you don't have to be the best at something to be successful. Natural talent is not the cornerstone of success. But if you have passion and excitement and enthusiasm and you're not afraid to put in the hard work, you're not afraid to make mistakes, you're not afraid to grow through the challenges, that those attributes are far more important.
Business Blueprint. To access more great content, visit businessblueprint.com.